It's Becca here from Core Potentials Academy. I'm an Eden Method clinician, and I'm here to talk to you today about groundedness. So I love this quote from Prune Harris. She says, groundedness is activating our connectedness to our core. We root our energies to the earth and unite our energies to the cosmic field. So, what I like about this quote is it really speaks to whether we want to lose it or land it. When we're ungrounded, we can get these 3 F's, like I like to think of them. We can get fragmented, frenetic, and frazzled. We can become anxious, overwhelmed, spacey, light-headed. I don't know about you, but when I'm sort of in this kind of way, I find it very difficult to relate to other people. I find it hard to relate to my environment. I have troubles listening. I have troubles learning, focusing. I just don't feel supported. When we react or allow this fragmented, frazzled, frenetic energy to burst out, we are not operating from our soul higher self, but from our protected kind of personality. And we just don't have that circuitry in place to anchor ourselves so we can rise above our egos and act from a more loving, stable place. So grounding is kind of about anchoring. So I'm going to teach you 3 little exercises in a sequence that I think you should do anytime you're feeling those feelings of being fragmented, frenetic, and frazzled. All right, the first one is called the stomach thump. So I like to take my fingers, and the beginning of the stomach meridian is literally underneath the eyes, right in the center of your eyes, and you tap right on the beginning of a stomach meridian. Now, the stomach meridian, or a meridian, is a channel of energy that runs through the body. And this particular meridian, the stomach meridian, is the one that goes through our face in this direction. It comes down through the eyes, it comes through the throat, it comes out across the breasts, and then down through the stomach, down the legs, and literally down off of our second toe. So when we're thumping, we are actually thumping down the energy and asking it to go down the body. A great one to start with. The second one I like to do is called the Wayne Cook. Now this one you can do standing up, but I'm going to do it for you today sitting down. Now, this is a great exercise to untangle the inner chaos, think more clearly, and really help you to focus. So holding the feet is part of this, and we bring one foot up across our other leg, and the hand that is following the leg that's down, we put onto our ankle. We take our other hand and we bring it across because energies need to cross. So this is kind of giving us that circuitry. And I like to wrap it around my toes because, believe it or not, off of all of our fingers and off of all of our toes runs meridians. So this is kind of giving yourself a meridian kiss. Our energies are kissing all throughout our body. So we take 3 deep breaths, and as we bring it in, we pull our chest forward and we lift up. So, and then as we let out, we kind of curl back forward. And we do this 3 times. And a 3rd time. And then we switch sides. So again, we bring the other leg up over top of our leg, and the leg that's actually down, we put that same hand from that side of the body onto the ankle, and we take our other hand and we wrap it around our toes, kissing our meridians that run off all of our fingers and toes, and we take another deep 3 breaths. And so you should already start to feel like you're grounding. The energy should be slowly sinking down the body. I like when I breathe in, it's like I'm kind of sucking from that higher self, that higher energies. And then when I breathe out, I'm thinking of them going all the way down my body. Then I bring my fingers into a little pyramid position, and I put my thumbs right to where you would call your third eye on the forehead. And we do that same 3 breaths, but this time now we're pulling up. So we're actually pulling up on that third eye, and we're directing that energy that we're trying to pull in from above. And then as we let out, we're sinking it down our body and out through our feet. And then when we pull up again, and we're pulling that energy in, and we're bringing it all the way down our body and down out our feet. And the third time, and then we curl our fingers and we bring them to our forehead and we pull across the forehead. And when we get to the temples, we can give that just a little bit of a rub, and then we shake off our fingers. So, okay, so now the final one that I like to do of this sequence is I like to take my third finger, and in energy medicine, the reason we use our third finger is it's actually neutral. These fingers are like positive, negative, neutral, positive, negative. So it's the neutral finger. And we put that neutral finger on the third eye and we put it in our belly button. And this is called the hookup. So the hookup, again, we take 3 deep breaths. This really helps to calm and center us. And it really helps to connect a lot of the body's energy circuits. It is literally the conduit of our governing and our central meridians, which again are 2 meridians. One runs up the front of the body and one runs at the back of the body. And when they are linked up together, it really literally creates our whole biofield. And this really helps to put all of our energies deep, sink them in, and keep them all connected in a perfect bubble that helps us not get influenced by external environments. So there you go, that's the hookup. So it shouldn't really be about surviving what everyone else is throwing at you. We need to make sure that we are continuously strong, robust, and anchored so nothing crashes your conduit to your loving, more stable soul self. We want ourselves to be a stable force so that we can help affect others around us as well, and of course the world itself. So groundedness. Remember to do your stomach thump, your Wayne Cook, and your hookup. All right, stay grounded, people.